What's going on, guys? So in today's video, I wasn't really planning on doing another recall video. Just coincidentally, Ford ended up releasing a second recall for the 2021 F-150. This one affects much fewer vehicles, so I don't want to say this one's less important because they're both definitely safety related. But the other recall from last week is affects 100% of the 2021 and 2022 F-150s, along with some other like the Maverick and some SUVs and things like that. So if you haven't watched that video, definitely go back and watch that one because that one is affects way more vehicles. But in the meantime, let's get into it. So like I said, there is a second recall this week for the 2021 F-150. As you can see here, this one is not, the last one was 100% of the vehicles were affected. This one's only 1%, and much lower number, so about 47,000 units affected. It is just the 2021s, not the 2022s, and it's only production dates from July 28th to December 20th on the F-150s that have the 3.5 liter, the 2.7 liter, and the 5.0 liter. And it requires it, for it to be affected by this recall, it's transmissions that are not equipped with the auto start stop technology, which honestly I didn't even know that was an option because I know a lot of you guys don't really like that feature. I don't mind it, especially on the hybrid. It's really not even an issue anyways. But even in other vehicles, I don't really mind it. But I know a lot of people, definitely don't like that auto start stop technology. So it's only vehicles that don't have that feature. So that's why it's only the 1%. Basically, what happens is you get an error code. You'll get like a wrench on the dashboard, and it'll say, basically the error code is that the transmission fluid pressure is low, and that basically triggers the transmission to shift into neutral. It can happen anywhere. It could happen at low speeds, high speeds, doesn't really matter. And it'll basically just start coasting. And, once it gets below 2 miles an hour or 3 kilometers per hour, it will put the vehicle into park. Kind of like that auto park feature if you like open the door that it has now, which I discussed in one of my previous videos recently. Once it's at a low speed, it'll pop it into park. So it is just a software update. So you just have to schedule that with the dealer, and then get that resolved. And from what I've read online, the update only takes 20 to 30 minutes depending on how quick your dealer is. So it's really not a long fix or anything like that. So it doesn't take too long. Yeah, so and then as far as dealer notification, they were already notified, and then you guys will start getting letters in the mail the week of May 2nd if you're affected. Like I said in the other recall video last week, which you haven't seen that one, definitely go back and watch that one because that affected 100% of the F-150s 2021 and 2022. So that's a really important one, and I'll link it in the description below so you guys have that available. Like I said with the other one, it actually, I was notified via like my Carfax email and my dealer email before I even got the letter in the mail. So you may see some sort of notification before you get your letter in the mail. But definitely, if you've got the one of those engines without the auto start stop technology, then you'll have to get this resolved as well. So hopefully you found that information helpful. If you did, please like the video, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below as usual. And then if you haven't by now, then please subscribe to the channel, and have a good one.